So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pepe in acres of space out wide. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to see past the giant Dutchman, Joshua Zirkzee. OK, you can tell he's not the quickest, he's not going...
Whola! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Goulet. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Marlon, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Marlon. Pepe. Now it's Zirkzee. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Zirkzee. Now it's Bowen. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Pings it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Inter clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lewis Skelly clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Camera. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Zirkzee, Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Okafor.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marlon. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. Decent enough try.
Palomino certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
"15 minutes till half-time. It's a promising position. Chance! Goal! Inter! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
But pour l'équipe de l'Inter de Milan.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pepe. Now it's Cirque. Now it's Bowen. And it's Arda Güler. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Bowen. Bowen. There's the shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles. And I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Now it's David Neres. And he's managed to get free. Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Monaco are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Okafor. Great, and a chance! He's got a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Bowen. He has found the way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Nicely weighted ball. Lewis Skelly cuts out the pass. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Marlon. Thuram. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch.
He rises! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Success! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So what can they make of this? Now it's Okafor. Dink through. Oh, he's bustling through here, and he shoots! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. And he's running through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's the keeper's ball.
Monaco have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zirkzee. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zirkzee finds himself offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goulet. Zirkzee does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Marlen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, Monaco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
David Neres. And Amrabat. And he was quick to react. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Paulo Oliveira makes the interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 14.
Nice interception,
Le
well
numéro
timed.
10. Le numéro
Inter
20.
really are showing all the necessary urgency,
numéro 6.
but it's potency they
Le
need.
numéro 2. Le numéro 30.
He's
Le
being
numéro
urged to
13.
shoot.
Le numéro 26.
Danger averted for
Attention,
now.
changement.
Lewis Skelly. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's clever. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's on a charge. Decent progress down the left. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Marlen. Lofted in. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's Nketiah! Oh, another save. All hands on deck for this one. Palomino is there, and he can get that clear.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he is going into that little black book. Palomino is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, nicely intercepted. The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco. Showing great feet there.
Temps additionnel. 3
Batshuayi.
minutes.
He's picked his way through. Camera. Salazar. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, it's on, surely! And that should get the job done. To Camera. Oh, cracking ball. Nketiah! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nketiah demonstrated great strength.
And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Okafor voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Monaco can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.